This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Yentoed Medino, eso me banam mini, Mr. Emmanuel, Dasoberi atwetwe enkomo. Udi no kra, mami, okay, mami ni kan mo akwaba. Ima say ye.
Sit down, Kwan.
Oh, ye pa. The Nyankopan say, you look good. Yeah. Okay. Me be shase me bodi Emmanuel Dasoberi na ni da kon ene omo monitor program no akra se ba me sesan odi no na Dasoberi odi no ba jo ye pronounce ni say ni da kon uti o gran
na ni da kon no me gran you be say obo bi di intro
so this me correct.
Just all you're right.
Okay. Intini so ati. Because also me defeat you. All right. Intina and so no. Kuma se Asante Kotoko nsem intina ya to nsa de efre wo ha. Na the medin kan abusa se me nwanwa yemzo ye obi a nwanwa se wo pa wa betra studio ha ye to nsa fre ni so nya de abesi akra. Na station aye Kess. Aye Kess. Ben Emmanuel Dasoberi TV so a una okochiro Kess Ben
and I'm Ben
yeah dey ho e free Kessben no
and I'm okochiro Kessben
yeah just say ya boy dua wo say ya Kess here and now dane no ye Kessben una tie
Sejo and yo lady kai my mentia with you for the nine Kotoko supporters am go bibia and cha kese pa ekoma yam Kotoko supporter or USA David Kusi Ajimai he's been one of dedicated supporters and Mechiani Bebre Sejo Meda say I think at the time I'm a trust it was basically because of one principle. And my principle, let's say, Memeno, so far as it is anything about Kotoko, I would always fight for this great club. Wow. At the time I'm making that statement, I was making it in defense of Asante Kotoko. But TLC, if I leave this studio and Kessben decides, say, Omo Kwako Yebi Bietia Kotoko, I'll fight Kessben.
Okay.
That is how I am. I'm a principal. Meant na homa ubinko kan nyo menti akotoko. Engineer say me feel say in my opinion ebian ye o ye no emwa akotoko anase we say I will have to retaliate. Enye nipa ena sebiu me som no anase we na akotoko no ena me som. Yewura otum for the team. I Asante Kotoko. Many obey biano ni obeke biano. I would always fight for this great club. And I mean KBB. I started fighting for this club not today. Maybe Uncle Phoebe they don't know me so well. And Ubi so pokuntia, Ubi said Mona Kanana Kwame. There are so many things I'm a Kotoko, even before I joined Asante Kotoko. Whilst I was at the GFA, so many things. And yen sim nani itimi kana wabonte. What I say? But meme we na me yen say.
Interesting.
Never do be Ubi so pokuntia, Ubi so pokuntia. Mame my example. Yera Dr. Chi time. No about Africa.
Okay.
Confederation group stage match. They will say calf by inspection or Ghana.
Okay.
I brought the inspector all the way from Cairo to Kumasi. All the way. Remember I'm the back room.
Now you're whining.
Now me GFA. Yes.
A little by yourself. Oh, calf and some name. Can want some cacre. Now you're whining with GFA.
Oh, GFA there. A crime fast journey GFA no is basically you know my father said well only my late father. Only my late father. My late father was connection with Yera Kobna Kessben, our history with Abraham Kessben and all that. Okay. And I joined the GFA
club licensing board in that time no.
That be he was an administrator, I mean, all round sportsman and all that, and an expert in stadium and all those things.
Okay.
And
guys don't inspect stadium, facilities.
Mr. Kessben, yes, or yeah, Brand Kessben. On one obey demarcation, be a man, and all those things. But basically, into sports, work with National Sports Authority, Director General, GFA General Secretary, Director of Winneba Sports College, and went to retired at GFA Ghanaman Soccer Center. And so we are the baby koi. Into memory, I came into football through the late Ben Kofi. Me by football through the late Ben Kofi. Ben Kofi through coaching book. I mean, or through book being coaching. And now my name is Papa, my late father, and a book na mano. And a real book no nam Papa and the baby koi. And I had to continue and all that. Into me real, you know, I was by then a civil servant. Now me more co serve district assembly. And you know, Ben Kofi Ebisa say cost of Ejumaya. And I'm saying, no, I cannot charge you. My father would not even be happy because you guys were friends and all that. I did it for him and all those things. And we would be saying, if you get a job at the GFA, would you want? I said, no. But I wasn't interested, honestly. I'm not interested and all those. Into Onwana, he forced me into it. Then I started with the under 17. That time, and Friend Paul Manson. So Friend Paul is my very good friend. And then Friend Paul Manson, I work with Friend Paul Manson and all that till Mr. Kwesi Nyantechi said, they need to employ me and all those things. So I have to leave Ejuma May and all then. So that is it. So I started with Pram. Into coaches or more, they started licensee. Coaches are I know them. Kwesi Apia, and that's how come we met and we're friends and all that. I've known them. I've been through almost training and wine. And then I left Pram, came to head office, PLB. I was running the Premier League. Then became the first club licensing manager, and from there, I served on committees, disciplinary committee, appeals committee. Then be promoted to deputy general secretary. Until I left the GFA as a deputy general secretary, and my age Mansuma Calf as an instructor and a stadium inspector. And you know, those are the other ways I may start once, and I do things for FIFA as well, and consult for a few people. Consult for a few people sometimes. Because I'm not here, to be full. So much pressure on me. In the last 1 or 2 months, I wouldn't have basically been in Ghana. Pressure home. I need to be there. But then I'm a kind, I sometimes think of this club so much, and normally I have to reduce my workload. I wouldn't say I would make a lot of money if I travel, because if I'm not trying to blow me away, sir, maybe the minimum I take is like $200 a day if I'm doing an international assignment. Right, that's the minimum. And, you know, I start charging from even travel. But to play in Mukra, you have to be paying the indemnity and all that. But one thing serving this great club, and then there's another thing working. And remember, I am serving. I'm not working. And you know, so I'm control BB. Kessben, and I say I might have been wrong at that time. I might have been wrong at that time, but it was in defense of Asante Kotoko. And I'm a TOCCI, whether I remain in this club or I leave one day, I'll continue to do that. I started doing it not today, and I'll not stop. Be free our crowd, because I will leave one day. And I will not stay here forever. Whilst I was at the GFA, I told myself that I will leave one day. I left. Me ba Kotoko, I will leave. And my main KBB say, a choir me faso ba Kotoko. And a choir me san came, will be in him. Yes. In the Kofona, almost year conjecture, trot on your man. They don't know how I got to Kotoko. They don't know how I remain in Kotoko. And then America say, if you want to know or have a proper history, my bonko for din, my bo poku ntidi. Bet my friend is here. Ebisano say, as far back as time, or Bear Kotoko general manager, what was the discuss, what had transpired and all those things. And you see, I have so many friends around, but I may ensure that and utilize that kind of friendship. Crew man, and maybe not many Kwesi Apia to kind a bedroom Kumase. Yeah, airport ana who so ne papa be di nkomo. Nti me twen me ho. Nti omu di nkomo ana kwesi apia frɛ me. Me buy na papa ni bisa me say, "Do you know me?" Me say, "No, I don't know you, sir." I say, "I'm the owner of Stadium Hotel."
Okay, Mr. Kumi.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm say, "Wow." And I say, "You remember Stadium Hotel?" I say, "Yeah, when my late father came to Kumasi, that's where we were living." I say, "Yeah, you were a young guy." Yeah.
Okay.
So, and I'm okay, say, "Only me didn't come." Say, if you want anything, I've been monitoring you. Here, come to me.
Okay.
This. So we had a lengthy chat and all those things. It was happy as a uncomfortable or not. But I said that maybe I say I'm a one. I let my hard work speak for me.
Okay.
I'm not into control, and I'm not into say nipa to get anything.
Okay.
The no, I don't call people. I need a favor or this or that. Made my calf and all that. I've never taken a phone and called anyone and calf say, "Mommy appointment here, I'm in COVID." No, I don't do that.
All right.
I don't do that. Ghana be born Nigeria, Baba Yara. Inspector by then. No one, no. Obi nim a crime facilitated those kind of things. Okay. No, and ironically, I was the same person I'm acquiring inspection with Mashuda Biola or Nigeria.
Okay.
Baby, I Ghana. Yes, yeah. I went to do. Yes, I went to do. So yeah. I do these things, but I don't let people know that it's not my it's not my style. Say me come on say no, it's not my style. And they say Joe.
And the member so I offer so be ura Kotoko me interested. Me interested member so. Now among for attack especially on social media. Are now you worried? To see
no, I am.
Persistent attacks be
no, may never worried at all. May never worried at all. You know, excuse me to say, small boy be on more brother.
Especially meba mekoso mami fan link we na fi answer ni na bom any Mr. Nana Yaw Amponsah betrayer it's all over the place what betray no enti oba Kumasi Asante Kotoko kra no enti ma mona mane so oba be Asante Kotoko adwuma no abra mo nyina na mo wo the former management na say mo time aso na ya renew mo manage na mo adi enti na won fa ho e ba be Kumasi Asante Kotoko we betrayer we am persistent attacks nya de e ba so wo so wonya worried
na me nya worry because nyomo kani nyina enye no credit and I swear to the living God and I swear to the Holy Mother of God enu Mary enye no credit e bi cried almost say me ko bu nkotodwe wo tumfo eni
yeah
e wo prosper na the essay edwuma no then nsem pi ntro nko a say bi o mi hye wo tumfo kra na prosper oni ho. You see, it is and I make her say a boy, a small baby, and no shade, yes, I did, and no disankwa. Me moody.
So in there,
and sorry, I'm sorry. Yeah. I know all those things. Meaning baby free. Oh no, I know them. Me no. You know me. And me de be I say me greatest idol, AKD Japan, the politician. Okay. If you say what makes you powerful is information.
Okay.
I have information of everything that is going on. But I have information. And I got information. Like me sending me will be chatted. And the father forward the message no ma opinion and all. And then I get information every day. In some more trouble, your friend is saying social media no wine. I see all. Out of respect for them, Kotoko supporters, I respect them so much, but they have been misled into believing in your ma or more tenor. Okay. They have been misled. All I can tell them is say bibi wo homuti bibi efo bi ho a they should take their time. If you say one of the greatest failures of ye nipa bibi a de bia me friend analysis paralysis. What I say? I say sometimes you overthink and So out of the overthinking and all those things, it affects your decision making. You understand? It affects your decision making. The psychologist was saying it is born out of anxiety.
Yeah.
In a mental form, say you have a mental disorder, anxiety disorder, and all those. In some more and the true reflection are not the same. And your money, they're doors. Yes, and I say, say, look at
30 or 40,000.
Yeah. You know, yeah. And I'm
receivables be
exactly
thousands of dollars.
Exactly.
And some baby
and strong one.
That is now react. And
I make us say, some supporters now yeah can't stand your money. Hey, ya collaboration.
Jaiman contempo full say and then Ukraine Jaiman cost for some time.
For those who know me,
yeah.
Ngofo ni me. Me wo GF no. I sat in executive committee meetings. I sat in emergency committee meeting. Those times there were emergency committee, bare 5 members, and then the executive committee were like 20 or 22. Now me throw minis. I was writing minis.
Okay.
My job was to record minis of everything and then give it to the general secretary and all that. Now me privileged to have a lot of information.
Okay.
I never put any information out. Senkofo full say nyoma wabonte it is me Ima who was giving it to the media. They are lying.
Okay.
Kotoko nsem enye national security will. Ewo nkofo bebre. Na me say me the information about bonte. I will not be bringing that kind of information they are seeing.
Okay.
That be never. Karela the my boss at that time. Asia me wo Accra Mall.
Yeah. Nana Yaw Amponsah.
Eddie scam mame.
Yeah.
Say oh. On one occasion share wo no face can mame na yanya no day. Me fan ko bom match no. Inti me share no na me dis can no eto came. You get the point?
Yeah.
And then he told me say yen ko more inside or to slippers. You call inside. Or turn slippers by not na kemu poa na me could be can na skinny ni.
Not only ho.
No
tukako.
No tukako. Let's skinny. Or this can man or cast him in Kujano inside. I'm saying no new bin and I think a driver or something. I mean, and all the my band is skinny ho. Then I called him or calling my friends. Oh, scan out the mom and me or say how. And I can't say how.
Okay.
Until one was a best friend me back. And I'm okay. And at that point, I may train the communication manager at that time from Kumasi to come to Accra for us to all to go. Until immediately I'm a report to my Accra Mall or security.
Yeah.
Then they said that we should go to the CCTV to look at wine. I was smart and I said no. Let me wait for this guy to come. Then me and the guy will all go to the CCTV room to watch the footages. Say Joe, me say you share footages yeah. Fortunately or unfortunately, he was the one who even identified the people opening the car to take the money. Yes, they saw it. The communication at the manager at the time. And I say stop, me who be. Now him, it was getting late. And I don't drive and I don't like it. It was getting late. Now you took time for much. It was getting late. Yeah, corner. And I'm a castle and or say your dad then. Your dad Cape Coast.
Yeah.
Then the following day will continue to Inase. No, say you're calling I say no me say oh forgetting a format or boy. And you know the funny thing. Sikana Ira, you know, I never came back to the club for any money. Me and Sika. And I made a call. Immediately it happened. I called home, I called my family. The following day, they sent money through.
Okay.
What I said, it was my own money. Basically, Obianka said, or refund this car.
Oh, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
yes. In Chokase, it is possible that in law you can steal your own money. But in this case, I don't understand how I met Ima. I will be stealing Kotoko money like 30-something thousand. For what? And I make her say, people don't know me.
And Nana, you know, no, aware CCTV footage don't we be. say
na say no ni ho na communication manager na wo ho me na ekwohwe we say ono kra na ohu ye e no ono na o ka say format
o ka obin na communication manager okay do no hu
yes a format. So then it was transported to a board member, another board member. Yeah, I know all this. And some mean and some of the adults who, but could be almost Dubai. And tronk me na, and you know when they exchange, I know all. I know all. Me, my senior brother, my brother, or a high level technology guy. Okay. Into no me technology information me mfa ndi agro ni omo ye ni I know everything in komo mudi sabi when they are with their mother nsem omo kafa me ho their wives nsem omo kafa me ho their baby mamas nsem omo kafa me ho me ti ni nyina but ehu hia me say Kotoko no e na me so and what we should be interested in the growth of this great club. Okay. And yes, our petty issues. No. Intina nsem no more no. I will not go and respond to them. I respect them a lot. Omo Kotoko supporters. Okay. I respect them a lot. It would be very stupid on my part to go and respond to them. Omo no, they are paint. Obi wawa o ye paint. Say ebia my former boss Nana Yaw Amponsah into ye paint into no ombede. They would want to fight back and all those things. You know, a big crowd almost say Kessben was fighting Nana Yaw, who fight back. Who fought? Who on the IMC is fighting Nana Yaw? No, not at all. Meti wana menine tebone. Maybe share you rano. The circumstances are made the bar back no. It wasn't, you know, the issues of Nipa any ahimfiense. Yeah. When I was even coming to meet Otumfo, between you and I wasn't even aware.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't aware. And wait maybe sir quickra him crap. Yeah. So how I came to Kotoko the first time. Okay. And wait maybe sir quickra him crap how I remained. And you can ask Kwame, we chief of staff. We will say me say normally be what I don't want to be. My relationship with people it would mean I cannot bring it out.
See, I can say normally be about bonting, about $700,000 receivables, no. I won't send them. Bad debt in this sense.
$700.
Oh, until say rumor that I want to receivables
$700,000.
Yes. Figures I mean, it do what they remember something so. Now, it won't feel is a betray Nana Yaw in any way.
No, not at all. Not at all. After say, me sure hene.
Why inform?
No. After say, no, not the betrayal.
I didn't know what means when betrayal.
No, how is it a betrayal? And I make sure say.
I've been informed so on your way one country answer.
Yes.
So far when I'm going.
Nase Sebiu. Many years, man. There were so many things that he did that na me way. I never say he's betrayed me. But I say, there were so many things. It be my example and uncle Fontia. There were so many things. But I can say, time my car say you go me back or if I meet you now, or another board member to bring you see Basigi to Kotoko. How they do go me back? Yeah, there was a move to bring you see Basigi. We all agreed, and I suggested Prosper also work on it. Me too, car could keep coast. It could share Prosper and wife and Asante Fuku. There were discussions. Then at the end, I'm going for family. She said, "Oh, you see Basigi back?" And I knew all these things. Basically, no one knew that I'm away. Basically, I knew all those things.
Same management now.
Yes, exactly. Did I say that it was a betrayal? No, because at the time, no one penny, one of your boss. So maybe in your way, say you felt say it was the right thing, but I wasn't aware, and I never said anything. Me miss I heard that basically. And okay, say betrayal. Me, I can show you my phone. Immediately, many of him saw a real meeting bibia. I sent a long message to my former boss. Yes. Narrating the circumstances a buyer. And I said that I'll be willing to meeting for us to talk. Okay. Missing that responded to me.
Oh, who's sending the message?
Yes. I can give it to you to read. Exactly. Say circumstances. And I say, I know that he will be pained, blah, 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 blah. But if he had given me an opportunity, and I make her say, analysis paralysis, no. If you suffer from it, a big problem. One say, you won't or why. They are always interested in destroying relationship with people.
Yeah.
One say, be a more Kessben, maybe a Achi or ho, Kwame Mbiki or ho, and the Kem or ho, maybe a also ho.
No, yeah.
What I say, Baku or Phil say, it a relationship only Mr. Kwabena Kesswono, he must find a way to destroy it.
Okay.
And I face that. In Tinsem, I know every step. Now, say Nipan and maybe Nipan or yes, I did maybe also on the Navy assess or no or say or best say what the IE on your bay.
Wow.
Yes, I know
more no,
we are human beings.
Yeah.
Men can't drum. I contributed not less than 60% to his success.
Oh.
Yes.
And then all kinds of
yes.
Sir.
Yes. I mean can't Germany. Did you ever hear that the club administratively had a problem? Into instability in running the team administratively. How can you go out there to be looking for sponsors and all those things? Oh, yeah, stability.
Yeah.
I was doing so many things behind we say I do be way. And you know, say, I like to live a quiet life. Okay. When your mom and I cannot come and tell you, say, I did this, I did that. And I make us a menene body, menya boni bia, say my boni mpa on your own chair and say, Ima, ubisi wako can say a farm home. You ask me, but you never ask me. Just say, people believe, you work with people and you believe everything they tell you. And once you start having that syndrome, no, it is very difficult for you. Just say, oh no, guy, I trust him. Can't find Emmanuel, no credit. That is what transpired.
What you say, people from within, and
yes, and it's still, and I mean, I know all those things been in Samuel, and I make sure say, save you, they save with their mother. I know. Now, how would I get information that you start with your mother to discuss me? Your mother, you are sitting with your mother, but I got to know it.
Okay.
Oh, maybe and you see, and Samuel money na me cardinal point na say Kotoko. I love this great club. No matter what you write about me, I will not respond. Yeah, I have been a true and true Kotoko supporter. Right from, I mean, you know my late father, and
Mr. George Dasoberi.
Yes. I made sure I have done so many things for this great club that I cannot tell you. I have saved Kotoko from so many troubles. So many troubles. I have taken Kotoko out of it. Now me Kotoko no out of it. I mean if you want a testimony of it, my body you can ask them. And me I pray. I don't pray that one day when I leave this club, ubia or pay mass and ubi or do my bagase the boy for into non support. I don't want that. Okay. My baby in Sida. Now me free club I will leave. I will leave. That day would come that I will leave. If me free Kotoko, whatever thing that I can do for this great club, I will continue to do it. Now your biggest problem as Asante Kotoko, I will say that it is the mentality of young supporters. Okay. Because we have a certain mentality, we don't want to give our energy to the club. Sunday is a bomb match Sunday.
I
will beat the way be
only has 232. My performance so far. Maybe their sponsorships, maybe youth teams, contract extension, Lamte, any Mukwala. Maybe don't worry. Your time. But Mimra Samre now on administrator, administrative manager Asante Kotoko. Yes, Argentina FA 10% of our players are more transfer. In spite of the fact some of the letters, Ebremo, remind them, Montescan as administration McCoy. Una now in charge. I scan a ban of my farm for FDA and Concomano. As you see, a car beda Asante Kotoko so no a super a mu dollars ni mu pounds.
Yo, Sergio Medase. All water, they meet me, I can say, one of the administrative lapses by Nipa, you cannot be perfect, you cannot perfect anything. And they are Canaba, and then on Kwa, and they are Canaba, and
conversation. Then it's Canaba, no matter. And I
one of the administrative lapses, and it wasn't the best decision to have take here at that time. Mainly blame a mobia, mainly blame a collective responsibility, and we were wrong at that time not to have paid the money. But there's nothing we can do than to what? Or say move forward. Never require breakfast with you. I don't make and no quane problem a woho. Problems in the Dawson. But thankfully, Yevra or Henny, I will tune for. He has been so good. Michiano on all these issues. He has given his word, say a kebia Kotoko, you what to pay. In the order say to Zebo at the call. FIFA say the meka. What Tiana frame me? No crebe when I'm a kind me we see. He paid the money instantly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It could be a Warhol Sebi
Burkina
Faso
coach.
Burkina Faso coach. Yes. Mukwala signing on fees and some Poite signing on fee. Your friend is saying players are not do more car salary advance. Or he wait yes.
Wow.
He's paid everything. Yet we any player be a cap on salaries. Once I am seen a buy no, nay the players car bear 5 months even including or any training now. Meno kasi Senate for omo de court GR redundant. Also yen hwe na yen den. Yen clear sa.
Senate nyana mu ntua players no Senate.
And kabia na da hodada.
Hey, ima mo bo club ika o.
Da be ye mo shada mo na kasa.
Okay. But say me nyana ntese mo just kapi. Asante Kotoko.
Abia. One say there was one of me who could be say $400,000. Receiver was $400,000. One say Mudasiru went on loan. That is a Mudasiru called loan. And as part of the loan agreement, or some person loan crystallize it to a permanent where the deal would have been what? 400,000.
Okay.
You get the point?
Yeah.
But Mudasiru did not sign for the club.
Okay.
So that money never came.
Oh, okay.
That is Ganama. And it was a mentality say receivables. We will say accounting terminology. Say you are presuming that this money will come. But it never came. And I made sure say Joe.
The more corner coffers empty.
For some I did not have access to Asante. I did not have access to Asante Kotoko account. The only thing I may aware pan say ye buying nano. All this time that we have been around, Vera Utumfo has been the one footing the bills. Everything has been him. From whatever Bibia on one or Bibia. And he has given his word, say, by 25th, 26th of every month, players must be paid.
Oh, okay.
And the player be a cow, or in the yin, maybe almost accommodation, or in the coach ni way, or in the ye be a full Adrian new be on one way. Is our boys need be almost done 2 days to a game, or feed you be a morning, afternoon, evening.
The IMC be take you over no, almost a canon beto. Na Canada.
Na say Canada Ghana crack.
Me can say but the your my tears say scabby.
Scadi. And they say what pepper so. Scanner na the Canada pepper is can so na my. And I'm a ma would see example say we say. I mean I am proud of what me and Nana Yaw achieved together. I am proud of it. Equally, I have to take responsibility of where we've fallen fought. Inti me ntina ho nka say Nana Yaw did not do well. He did his best and all that. But as human beings, no, or say you move away from nneɛma nkete. What I say, nneɛma bi wɔ hɔ a, like what in same bi wɔ abɔnten a, you need to take your time and analyze it well. Ebi ne nneɛma catch up say imako boom kotodwi ewo. How is this even possible? Say boom kotodwi and then not pa ugmacho. How is this even possible? When the scenario. So you as a human being also now, like I say, now side you, but you know because it's coming from Mr. Angel Gabriel. It is the gospel truth.
Me impossible agakra, okay? Mesa be never be to so. Me won sempi. You more time. The time ni na be ma. Na the episode the two dwa bia no. Odi atu edwa manfo so e the questions bebre eba na ya twetwe ho enkomo. Emmanuel Dasoberi, administrative manager Bakumasi Asante Kotoko, osanso IMC member. Ono na ene no edi enkomo edi ma munyina akọ ababio mo friend numbers na ma me kedi 2 dwa no na 3p garlic Mr. Penifo ene mo ebedwetwe enkomo messages kakra bi na yento so emfa mamo MC Bakwal Kombolo anyway aba good afternoon wafa. Amidst a barrage of insults poured on this gentleman, he has still kept his focus. All he knows are solutions. Wafa, he can die for you. He's just a boss. He's not just a boss, but a relatable figure full of great aspirations to guide. Throw him onto the wolves, and he shall return leading. Hey, Kombolo. And anyway, Abba. So backward. On the message we Abba Afa. All right. Has to for so a true. Almost say James Kosima Minfa has Nibia question Nibia. Okay. All right. Audophobia, Odiano Nadia Mekai. Ofori Minta Aspake 41. I've added another English phrase to my vocab bank. Analysis paralysis. I ran to what to Brofuma. This is also a man about one Canadian. Analysis paralysis. Wow. And so I don't know. I could just have Kantanka the way free Accra Airport residential area. Today, Ima has confirmed almost everything that used to happen in the management of Nana Yaw Amponsah that got your crew insulted day in, day out when talked about at the time. Franco Naro used to point out various of these flaws, and the PRO, the pro-Nana Yaw supporters used to insult him miserably, sometimes even the management, including him. I want him to accept that you never lied to the public about all these things. At the end of everything, the truth always prevails. Kwesi Safo Kantanka Airport Residential Area, Accra. And so, anyway, a buy. All right, enter. Okay. Edmonaka, Edim Fonibi, Abreme, Aone, Onone, Brunibi. Or the Aban Chamedi, but 2 TV.
Edipa.
Yes. I don't know what can once I'm calf lines manager. I'll the free Cairo buy no. On the whole pictures now digging out the able to okay. Intina the whole and so no. We say okay, Edruha Mebusa, Obisi Musa Kotoko training to be home assemble later.
Yeah.
And common echo so Mebusa, they will name Efa home. All right. Mamimra no, I will try to explain Bibi and Sana. Yes, PJ, but young fellow and to her baby, not if I betray now. Oh,
every say,
I don't need to one betray. Every say, and I'm an yeah, now sounds why, ne fans no so a yeah, and you know, almost time be almost cassetia.
No, every say, Joe, before I bet to us, Mestre and supporters no.
Yeah.
Ebi am ba ha na pay. Ma say me who messages we bring ko fa say no say.
Okay.
I'm a little bit emotional why. Nti Mestre say bia maka bibi na man kan yi a.
Okay.
Omo de omo fa me bone nchen me. Na me new bi ante bone.
Okay.
And me new bi abone so.
Okay.
Me betray bi anso. Sina me di kan no. I tried my best to talk to him. There was a time I even placed a call immediately. Say, meneno won't come on. Me sending a message. All to no avail. I mean, menye no boni bia. Last my no boni bimpoa. Best stress say, when do share me non chame bonia me de ayeno. And if I have to apologize to him, I'll apologize to him.
Okay.
But me makwemu pandi. I know that I have not betrayed Ubia.
Okay.
Me betray Ubia. Sina me kaino. Me Kotoko no. And a mason. And there is nothing that can stop me until say Bia or Henny Ebeka say Sisiano near Wayeno a call baby.
Okay.
And as a man's make say Mija Manako. But until then, and I make cry. I will still love this great club. I will love it till the maker says that me come baby.
Message free a brand TV or mentia sledge anything time be our woman shan be. My main family and Simbusano so if Santehene, the king of the warrior kingdom, calls on Mr. Dasoberi to work for Asante Kotoko, who is he to say no? Okay. Or Twaswa or say, I wonder why he went to that extent of explaining himself to his former boss. The last time I checked, Santehene didn't appoint the various the previous management, but rather gave a board a 3-year mandate, which he thanked them and after their tenure. So why should anyone feel betrayed? The destiny of Emmanuel Dasoberi is not tied to
maybe I'm saying umbilical cord.
Yes,
the umbilical
yes.
cord is not tied to you.
Okay. On them when you see no cry. All right. Okay, those guys are not Kotoko supported by a bunch of keyboard stroke hide attack dogs paid to attack. I ran in a friend of sledge.
Mes restless, unya botre. Omu nyino ye supporters. Senior midi kan no. Eye bufo na bae. Obi wo ho a my example, obi odo seju and he would do anything. Say, go and sacrifice or backra, he will do it for you.
Okay.
Into no unya botre, sledge unya botre. Omu nyino ye supporters. I understand them. They have a right to be angry from what they hear. But in same be they should take their time. My number I use only one number in life. And if you call me and I have an explanation to give, I would give it to you. Mean intro. And I will not say I've been telling people that I work with institutions before I came to Kotoko. Nipana almost say may betray no. He also worked with people before he came to Kotoko. So they can go and ask those people.
Okay.
And Kotoko. And I would come and betray someone and ask me. And I'm say unkoma say you mene Yira Utumfwe the chief of staff. No, I cannot sit down here and talk about it. It is not right. And far and true boo crane sadiano and main sadiana da. Injina mekasa or question I will be say crime fast back. I will not say it.
All right.
Let the people who continue to believe what they want to believe it. But a crime fast by and how I remained here, no one knows it. And I am not ready to say that outside.
Management now free hands and IMC who say
good news as you see our crab banner.
Yeah.
Many GFA General Secretary.
Okay.
Many need in common. Say a canal 10% home sense anyway, no. Yeah, was start time sponsorships KB into among fast size can day and different cost maybe then we'll look at how we'll complete the rest.
Okay, into what you see.
Yeah.
All right. Before this IMC management, you know, what did me no about Bontina, what be teaching explanation, and I say, no cry, my bed cancer, no crazy. We hardly hear from you people. What's my communication team? But me, yes, sure, said team, you know, that's strong, say with me answer problems, the questions, man for the bebani, minim, I didn't know my D. I am so. Now, what I said, Nipper beans as a woman and your communication team, me one semi wire pa, and I want to me answer. I want to my answers. Mona some of the break. Tis a motive be a moon found, then one said, you must spread this. Who feels a way better?
It is not the best, and to remedy that breach, no, and when I'm a pay, and this interaction with you, no, like I said, to no be a name kwa, because with the media, I'll be interacting with the media.
Okay.
We are finding proper ways to have a good communication channel. The communication team we have formed, they are doing well, they are doing their best, but there's room for improvement, and I'm sure that. In the ensuing days now, and I say months, no, we'll see a change, and the other media houses, no, they should be rest assured that I would make time for all of them.
Okay.
Until more when they say I have left out anyone.
Okay.
In jail be
this
week, next week, say may I say I will try and do a whole lot. Unfortunately, I say me to cry, or say me kuyi do maybe my calf. Our Rabat, if you wanna make on Nairobi, and you know I may papa I will do it both in Kumasi, Accra, maybe I'm able to be. And this time I'll make sure say
you're busy to do IMC.
Yeah.
When you are more oh Dasoberi calf, the piano calf.
Laza,
because you appear to Sudan. Nana,
but say it man no koso. Say it man no koso. Baby, I will be a.
But we are busy to do.
Maybe now why they be a me my laptop. Oh yeah, and my image. No, we are not busy. We are working, and I think that okay, Nana Penkra, or a very reserved man. Appreciate the same. That's why I say I don't talk a lot. But I want to believe that that misconception for say we are too busy anytime. Well, and I make her say it's funny. You say me ko bungo to rape I just say
that's some help out.
Navio say mini baby ako.
Yeah.
The friend is say my new adwuma mini baby ako. I feel the almost say adwuma me na part time. Na mini. Yes, me need time. Adwuma don so. And then nam ha travel that.
Can you go be answer that? No, and that's why
no, it would. Well, say sometimes you have to gauge the atmosphere before you do your baby.
Okay.
Maybe no, me very strategic in my approach. I believe in strategy than anything.
Okay.
And you know, me can say, I am saying I say ya din kasano, and I can say yes, a floor be a war. And we are trying to find a solution to it.
Okay.
Into the field economy, they would hear from us.
Okay, we need a better thing. Communication team now, Nana Yaw Amponsah.
Now the communication team. It's about
but answer no want me answer that question.
Okay.
So what I say?
Okay.
Yes. Me happy say me this year I say Prosper friend and now friend Prosper Moody Komo.
Yeah.
We didn't see that administration no more. Me wa so be friend Prosper. And I said me me sit down.
I said
I over free FA no. No let's better than our antina.
Zeju
no more yes.
Zeju come on the doors with them my entrance.
Oh, what's that question one?
Problem be any.
Yes.
Problem be any. And I make her say in everything that I've done. I have done that in the interest of Asante Kotoko.
Okay.
You see, those days now, Ngofo say the best administrator. Say
Kotoko. Times.
Kotoko say I was the best administrator. But they say they are done you. You see me a wicked man, me evil. Well, the same thing I'm doing for Asante Kotoko, me defending the club and all those things. And America say, on the benefit of hindsight, and you maybe one nipa. Oh yeah, you would have made a mistake or something. It doesn't mean that you should not be conscientized, and I say it doesn't mean that you should not have the brain to rethink or recalibrate or thought. And you know, I would say it's a problem being here. Prosper. Many Prosper. We have a long-standing relationship, very, very long-standing relationship. And you know the funny thing, I did UK law. Into me, say me cultural Ghana legal system and constitutional law or Makola, and I got admission at the Ghana School of Law. At that time, I was working at the FA, and Prosper to me or to one I did letter and buy no who envelope Ghana School of Law. And on way or he opened it and saw it.
Okay.
And you who yana only me didn't come. Then the following day, me wana or they check brain me, and I say, what is it? Or say, Kate says that I should give it to you to go and pay the fees.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
Wow.
But at the end of it, I say this thing always outside. I don't shy from saying it.
Yeah.
I mean, and you know, she Kate at a point that I had left the FA, blah blah, many no issues and all those. And I make her say on the benefit of hindsight, the pauye bibia. Sometimes you think about it, say you overdid it. You overdid it. Until I make her say if I have offended Ubia, whether you're in supporters and answer why, I'll say maybe I overdid it out of say me feel say me KBBA ma Kotoko. But many if me will be any problem. Prosper. He's my friend. I worked closely with Prosper when he was the Disciplinary Committee chairman. I was his secretary. Many know have a long-standing relationship. We share so many things together, both official and private. Even private. We talk a lot and all that. You know, say BBAC, it was because I was doing something in ACA. Now, many are Monte Bonnie BA. And she said, my baby cry. I mean, let's all move forward. We are human beings.
Is attention now more critical and amwa ubia amwa Kotoko amwa doing a second chance and that time now and come take his decision is a money
ebi wo why you see it as tension. And I make her say in an effort to protect the club, maybe you have overdone it. Maybe you feel that you are trying to protect us, but ABR, the choice of ways, the choice of actions, and ABR, you did not construct it well. And then I make us
serious.
Say Joe, the interest.
All right. It is saying one moment terms.
And I make us this is a many prosper.
We are better because M1 club not going to be as I feel the country. All right. THB. Boemuka cry.
Yes,
she said it is THB.
Yeah, but that's I'm saying IMC no need kind. IMC no, you know, when they formed the IMC, it was just 3 weeks to start the league.
Okay.
There was so much pressure. Immediately we had to get out.
For THBI and the man, probably bring no problem. IMC more time.
Seju, Mesro. What was that? I am trying so much not to say anything in the past to the present into what am I moving forward? Pay the way forward rather than the problems. Into THB no. When we came, there was no time. That time in Shedeni Hosa. Time in Shedeni Ho. And we got this offer and we immediately had to rely on it. And I must say they have been of good help. You start here and when you hear it, but we should have patience. Supporters, no munya botre. Metehono, there is nothing that is glorifying to a human being. So to her all the time you want to be embarrassed. And that thing that nipa you should have around you and all those things. And to THB need a buyer at the time that we immediately had to rely on sponsors and all those things. As to the nitty-gritties, no why make us a one Jason is for free. Yes, they don't take anything from us. Say quality, no. Then. Meanwhile, some people have never even touched it.
Quality saying,
very good. Let me divulge this information, and I'm very candid with my ways. Not time in Niho, so they had to do a print of a low quality because of time. But second round, JC now is different from the first round in terms of quality. Because they need time. They have to do things immediately for us and all that. But you see, I can confirm to you that the qualities of good standard. Me buy crack or send me the Jason back or bro. And I saw me the bro crack. Okay. Now then they are now the oh the also share tray excel. E ben no. Me was run and I said you was here.
Me push me questions you also me musa. You should be musam questions. All right. I say me didn't come. And you know be on the mom be free.
Yes, free.
Is it true so almost I'm almost kakraka?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You not just
into normal when say they are almost under the terms of the contract. JC bibi omo keti bibia omo anu mushi pool JC not cleared it everything delivered to Kumasi omo anu ye bibia.
I see.
Yes, omo anu ye bibia. Then even now they have taken another third step. Osha they are mobilizing funds for us. Sika.
Okay.
Into
THB.
Yes. So you see Abraham going round. I mean, or Kotoko supporters. I mean, to try and raise some revenue. So they are doing other works for us. We are in touch with our marketing guys in terms of sponsorship. No one.
That's why any area na the corona. I'm gonna kiti mu mamuskani.
Mesrawa.
I know, so answer my questions.
Mesrawa.
Any
me career now we be say area contract and that is say into Mesro.
Make a difference,
no.
Okay, we a better change
area is a known brand.
Yeah.
When we say Kotoko supporters, no, they are used to good things, and it's normal. Area a known brand, area a known brand, very known brand, and all those. I have done work around Africa here.
Okay.
And since I know most of the clubs they wear brands that are not even known. Or younger. We should just say it's not even known. It's not known. I mean, I know we say, but people should have a taste of it. Omina feel of it.
Okay.
And this Sunday, you see, my friend is saying, nations. About the local debut, any nations. The supporters should come. The jerseys will be there. And have a feel of it. Brand there. It is something some people look at in buying things. Let me use this as an example. Obi wa kotoy condition also pay LG, Samsung.
Yeah.
But someone knows that TCL is good. But you get it, right? But because Samsung, any your friend is saying LG, what that kind of name, as you go bufu. Filling station you also wait there and papa into my main cotton or girl and I say sure. But the truth of the matter is that it is the quality that you are looking at, and as a way or what idea show come you intro branding be out, but nipa no palm material the palm is quality. So I will urge and supporters say they should have patience or be anywhere of or baby ye be a beha Asante Kotoko. In no munya but try no mungo to JC no. They should have a feel of it. Or have a feel of the JCR, then you can compare whatever you want to compare.
Me wo nsam kakra ni nyina na say me busa na mame fa bus enikai the omode akisu mu ni say ba komika old management no omo jam bus come na bus no
ya say bus
mo say bus no mame kan say
I
ba kono no
yeah
so jam na so wa chechiri nyina mo
yeah condom yeah obi crack trust say yeah forensic investigation or bus no
yes
and I say Seju
yeah it's not destroy
bus who ni pedua crowd we yankopon na ebo wo yankopon na obo no Seju don't you forsake.
Okay,
it is normal. A comparison be wo hwa ehun hia. In the past, your management in a buy, we came to meet Basa Dr. Chidi Jaye. But the bus, it got to a point, it took Abia, we have this problem, we have that problem. There were times that we rented buses to go here and there. And in Mestre and supporters, and that's will be into me bus a problem and a back a mechanic and in a big ten a AC blah 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 blah. Volvo for no crash send mail say we should bring it to them and then they will look at and all. And anyway, see, and as I ain't me and bus no see how many months near IMC buyer. So if a problem has come, people should not think say ain't me and bus me. And I may say we need to cry and bono. You fall sick.
Sure.
then you cannot say that how more a machine nipa ni design bibia. And you know, there are certain things that are so petty. We should grow from it. We should grow from it. Say we cannot maintain a bus. No, it's so petty. At the end of buy, you know, ye called domana, yera or hene, and my bus. Say rent it. We did not rent a bus. Or hene like the bus in mine.
Okay.
And besides, bus, and I saw a mechanical, also would have been any problem. Yen to your bonomonia day. It is normally be a very petty. We should grow from it.
Okay.
I mean, we have a whole lot of things to do.
Okay, you're more intent on what you do, man. Maybe I want to do my incidents in the one. But quickly, my respect for Iman has gone up 200%. Not all people will open up boldly for some kind gesture they receive. For him to acknowledge that Ket has opened his hands for him before, without him even asking, shows how the man Ket is. Okay, when anyway, by Dantua, also the Abba, I don't know. All right, Ima Yentwaso. Kumasa Asante Kotoko say I am so far. Uhumajuma saying, we are disappointed and first round no more and then ye pa. I feel second round the enko ye crack. House of Folk mulidi omo 8 points at a point. Say omo nemo 32. We meet him say hamo pa. I'm say much in is we meeting.
32. Okabo man is 64 battalion. I and madam and because near Kosono is not the best.
Sure.
And I mean use medium na empire supporters natural. I mean near Kosono is not the best at all. And acceptable. This is not what we envisage, and I said this is not what Asante Kotoko should be. Say about matches for some time I am winning. But our first round, we went through the same kind of turbulence. First round, if we see this same issues, and Ninano at the end, and supporters now they affect you. Omona, teach you more command why will be down now. They be uncle for frame and why I understand them. And I did back up and I meet me. I can say yes from Akuma Pana, any Odona or model my team.
Okay.
Or Monfasa Akuma Pano, any Odona entire team. Now, maybe sure, I am very sure, say this Sunday the turnaround will begin.
Okay.
And I
the nation's current performance.
They are a good side. They are a good side. They are a good side. I mean, everything. No one is underestimating them. And the coach, and the players, pressure na but your supporters, no, they are the main focus. Without supporters, there is no football club. In the and also best stadium to cheer these boys up. We understand. Pain. We know that they are not happy, and it's understandable. It's understandable, and the boys know. And when they be a trauma, say half time. Sometimes when I go there, the kind of exchanges I have with them, and easy. It is not because I want to talk or something, but I'm extremely like being so emotional because Sika, the friend is saying. For Hennedy team, and this kind of results we are giving to him is not the best.
Sure.
That is where I derive my motivation from. Say near more, it's not reflective of what the investment that is coming in. Okay. And Mestre and supporters, it's strong, so choir first year recruitment. We had no time when we came and blah blah. And we need good excuse. But then the performance in a casa in the cardinal thing. The Mestre was Umunya now may assure say from Sunday, we would hear good news.
Funding. He and secretary dinner when the book Kumasa and Kotoko Hobrano. Bass crano, this one here, the Amamo, some for and Cordoma, and crew. Not just a cunning in a honey free and funding one says something saying, and the sponsorships, Kikambo Mammy, Music and free in Eba, go a car and IMC between.
Yo, Medase, say Joe, by virtue of So I've been exposed to certain things in the world. Me share go for baby maybe I say. But I have not met a man so powerful and so humble like the great king.
Wow.
I yield to him for.
Wow.
So powerful, but yet so humble when anytime I have interactions with him.
Okay.
And honor, he has made it known to us that money should never be a problem for us running this club. It doesn't mean that we are not working to get sponsors and all those things. Yeah. But sometimes mesre and same be what ye tron wa bonting efa club no. Sometimes it is not good for brand recognition no why. Funding there, I will say that 100%. Ayo hene and we be
Wow.
We renewed
100%.
Yes, we renewed the contract with High Sense. Under the terms of renewal, there was a 50% increment.
Okay.
Into KB my 1 CD those times are you say 1 CD then 50%. So we have renewed that. We renewed the contract with ZP. Unfortunately, issues be and we understand them and all that. But sponsorship, Metro say sponsorship alone cannot finance a football club.
Okay.
Yeah, and they're all globally intimate. At the end of it, supporters now say contribute to through Fabu sensors so Beba Stadium now. But I can confirm to you that Hira your Henny on one of Fundy BBR.
Wow.
And Internet Meka say maybe as a man so powerful like that, but yet very humble. Oh. And when I go to him, sometimes Mijina Hokra, but he relates very well.
Okay.
And then I'm okay, and then and all those sort of things. He's worried.
Okay.
He's worried, and we can only pray, say, the IMC will not stay forever.
Okay.
That one I can confirm to you. The IMC will not stay forever. I am sure, say in the coming months, and I say we know, in the wisdom of the great king, he would give a proper direction as to the way forward. But everything, salaries on one would be bonuses. Yeah, any player can never. Ball match we are the following day they get their money. This is the warning.
IMC no buy or Henny.
This is the warning now. Or Henny told me plainly that so better and say yeah the player bika.
Oh, okay.
Into now here. A cabina net down salary advance.
Yes, about 3-4 months or so.
Yeah, and about 5 months.
By 5 months, no place.
He paid everything.
Wow.
You understand? Salary advance, then he's paid everything. And the IMC was formed on a specific direction. So we should immediately put a team in place. Blah 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 blah. Under in terms of reference, you may be Uncle for kind of they get it wrong.
Okay.
Tina or Henny actually and say we should look for sponsors. It is right to look for sponsors, which we are doing. That's say the high sense about the CP about. Which we are going say never no almost never heard that you could renew yet. If you don't negotiate well, and I say we need the power to renew, can you renew? No.
Okay.
Now say a new Biana or no sign a contract to renew. And at least people should not think say uncophobia we are not working. Sabio would have said that okay we are adjustment we ain't players but we don't owe players.
Okay.
We are working. We don't owe the players. We pay them promptly. We issue we resolve it promptly. So is that not a plus?
Okay.
And your plus say you buy and say you the player bika. I mean, we've made sure so we are comfortable, and this is the direction or Henepe.
Okay.
So there are two things. There are two things that he has spoken about. Get a youth team. Make sure these boys are paid well.
Okay.
That is all.
Apart from some more promptly, no. The for be na ba ka ho a my players comfort in there no.
Yeah, oko bibia omotena apartment no omotena. Dine echi. Ohene si a very nice edifice.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a TV room and restaurant, very big TV, 82 inches or something, air condition, everything for them.
Okay.
To almost common area, almost share ball if they want to do analysis. And every match before I be match, I'm trying to say a boo home, say a boo home Sunday.
Yeah.
Before the game, 2 days before the game, he feeds all of them,
Okay.
whether you play on Sunday or not. Into a apartment, including the coaches, then the over 50 people, he feeds all of them morning, afternoon, evening.
For 2 days before every game.
Before every game, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, in terms of investment, I can confirm to you, say, very soon you see a whole lot of changes.
Okay.
And I make us say, no say kind of bonte. Go for bisa about infrastructure, adakujachi. He has all those things in mind, and with the right now, our main focus, say, supporters no, enya botre no munede, omumra stadium be support players.
Tadakoja so far, Bibi Koso.
Yeah, Adakoja, we say other fields, no. Omali underground pipes, no, for sprinklers, no. Oma import grass, no. Unfortunately, contractor now age man, and send my say, I don't know, Akababy into a Then we have a walling project that is supposed like to fence the whole place and all that coming up, and Ohene is working on it.
I wonder why people call Ima a betrayer and a snitch. I've been moving with the gentleman before, and I can tell you, Ima doesn't reveal issues, even if these issues are real. He doesn't talk who need dako. I say, what does he need dako? AD, I don't know. Youth team know how soon.
And I pay, and I pay. Yeah, and I pay na mini KOD. RFA, na mini KOD dim komo. And no, I'm not a man who likes to be promising things. But assurance meet me after man say we'll see it soon in Chibia. We are working on it.
Oh, okay.
A big priority for him. A big priority for him.
Okay.
And if I tell you the extent to which I work for this youth team, you will not believe it. But it's a big priority for him. And the number one focus, I say, Yambo Modiana and the Yamfa boys not from Asante region. We want to grow the club with a certain kind of mentality for players, and there's a drive on that. We are working on it. And NTB said you.
Oh, okay. Meba na wachichirim kakra de amame Mukwala ene lamte contract no. Ana fe Safutela ehun hia me yepa. Me kwaba. Your other questions I bebusa and they are the amazing wa hado.
That's a time now so.
Time so na beche time. Kessben 3.3, Kessben 2.9, DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel 121, Kessben Cashport, star 256 star 2 hash dial. Na select number 1 for 5 Ghana cedis or more. Shame ubenya 30 million and pay bonds. Chichesikano.
Kashum na yemfa 3000 etos mienu ni rana de yemfa mano na yebisa se yo ba na se bema da Ghana he fans no wo se wo hwe na do ho agimu nko ade yenko hwan na wini Kessben Cashport se wutie 92.9 93.3 3000 Ghana cedis echo lucky number ni e 0249 683 star 0249 683 star. So wo hwe and I would say na check it na wo ankasa di ho adase se Jola Kadarom Kessben Cashport 3000 Ghana cedis has been sent or credited to your wallet 0249 683 star. Mensa so bioma so bia ka so be boa am we di Cashport TV oboa or dada or posika na die obi antumi boa aye wo kwani ti ene onyame ene be boa ti koso na so fa ho jim na wo so betumi awi ni big sajo me fa ko nka ho na me nkomra.
Okay. Enti we na otoso mienu no yensa aka no Yes, sir, I can before the time Nikakra I can't your home into munya time. I been time and not soon be brave, but yani Mr. Emmanuel Dasoberi Kumasi Asante Kotoko IMC member and also administration in ono and dano. Kindly ask Mr. Dasoberi as management, though interim, how do they call the coach to order or question him if the club is not getting results on the field of play, since he, the coach, is also part of the IMC? Kwesi Sefa, Lady Way Abre.
Yo, Kwesi Sefa.
Yes.
Medase. This
yeah,
you may tell you say coach, oh yeah, IMC, you be intimate. No. Coach no. I don't think that he's a human being. That's all who is no one is paid more than the coach. And he knows that his job is dependent on what? Performance. But as an it pains him. And that's because no one can bring him to order. And no credit. I had Enra many coaches.
So difficult because of feels an IMC member. Into be order will be silence.
Order. Me too. Me new coach. I'm not a coach. I can only suggest something to the coach. A major man say I should look at his contract. Blah 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 blah. Deal with the contract issues. In terms of performance, in terms of the technical way, say it is a relationship between Ono and them. Mr. Kwesi Appiah.
Okay.
He speaks with Mr. Kwesi Appiah all the time. Even though me no coach, when we are playing games, I suggest things to him. What I say, in this because we can't bring him to order nowhere. And you know, we have a fundamental technical problem.
Okay.
And that fundamental technical problem is the absence of Mohammed Sharif. They are not JC number 6.
Yeah.
He was involved in an accident. Into a distorted the pattern of our play.
Okay.
Then came upon issue with distort. And we have not been able to find a perfect replacement for this guy.
Okay.
And I'm sure that Engineer Maker said the coaches themselves, they know the issues.
Yeah.
And they know say is dependent on performance. So it is not that a safe heavy dinner or more there's a reinform one as way. They are worried and more beyond and drains a coach we don't talk to him and we talk to him. We are all worried. Me too, I'm worried. I'm worried that we are not performing so well on the pitch. But Beyonce,
Okay.
at the right time things will change. We're tablets. I mean,
being a member of the IMC, and
being a member of the IMC,
coach.
yeah, being the
being control,
no, being a member of the IMC, say is in the wisdom of the great king.
Yeah.
Injina Meka say, I am very sure, say.
Okay.
In the north.
After money Lions game, attack comedy coach in this many some get to Accra.
Coach
supporters, Coach Ogum, Dr. Ogum.
Nay Ogum no.
Okay, you.
I don't think he's the one. May not show so no.
No, but you know.
We are not my video.
I'm also expressing that. Okay, any problem here?
No problem.
Okay,
problem. And I'm making in the wisdom of Ohineno. I am sure say in the coming weeks, maybe the club will have a new direction, whatever. But for now, this is the architecture of the management and all those things. But Omunya Abutre, and as it will be an enkasa. Kwesi Appiah, he left Ghana on Sunday.
Okay.
He left Ghana on Sunday. Before I would be free Ghana, when he came to Ghana throughout the weeks, he was having so many meetings with him.
Okay.
Before the game, only didn't come on. Says, I mean, we talked about the 3-back formation and all those things. He's varied 3-back, but we still lost the game out of so many circumstances. And also in Nabotre, things will take shape, but it will take time. Coach, he's not an island on his own always. Okay.
All right. Sado Dasoberi doesn't only sound like MPP Samuel Uku, but also takes his time to answer tough questions respectfully to the satisfaction of many. Okay. Ziga, anyway, a free Accra, Abre, Nana Frimpong, Ziga, one cry, Kessben 92.9, Accra.
Now they share that no boy MPP ne Samuel Uku.
I saw also boko, but the Jansen one and Jansen get it.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. The Odessa message in by Nana Sifa, Namoka Kwesi Sifa no. Okay. Kwesi Sifa Nana Sifa ne Ebusa Coach Ogum. So I MC member na so ye coach na the control ni ade be dey na come man ye coach ni kwa na mo ye
concentrate
yes.
Because of checks and balances in time.
Na mo timi control no. Yeah. You can know you better. This is why I'm a member of the IMC. Nana Sifa and anyway, and so agree. Oyo ba, oyo juma bank.
Oyo juma CBG.
Unim be oyo juma na.
Aye.
And it's unim no.
Aye, me nim no pa.
Emmanuel Newton Dasoberi.
Na some me no me information man into no. No, you juma rural bank be no they call CBG.
No, me for phone into. What is going on?
If you are concerned.
Okay. All right. Okay. What fast no?
Okay.
Yes. What fast kind no nti unim na the tree na ya ka ho asem. All right. I feel so rap do madia. Dey na course wo do man kro. Oh, yeah. Me pe answer my ba bukwala ne eye nsensem no. Ehun ya me.
Oh, doma
I say doma car no. Yes, yeah, my own room. I feel eventually police station. Who so in Sembebrebe? What happened? Many been free.
Yeah, we won't say.
Tell us exactly what happened.
We won't say, Joe. Issues about Kotoko and Adriana no has now gone beyond near Huno. I have a very good relationship with Nana Yaw.
Okay.
Yeah, very good relationship.
Okay.
Because when they were playing in Africa, Ombebo Africa.
Okay.
You know, I have a funny story. Ombebo Africa no. Me answer na me do be free Tunisia.
Oh, okay.
About Ghana.
And I don't Adriana Ebo Africa.
Yeah. For almost stadium no.
Okay.
Yeah, to get the stadium prepared.
I see.
Yeah, I mean now for about a month with guy no. Did be be try kwan kodoma.
From Tunisia.
Yeah. Let me try crying.
Okay.
Indeed, that was the first time me having achi yeah the GC. And you know bad no macra to understudy. Yes, to understudy the guy. Yeah. Khaled Lamkesha. Okay. Yeah. And you know on Sunday you call usually say come match I go there for pre-match into many Isamadu and then Richard call for pre-match and upon you drew we got there at 9:40 a.m. Into a drew and almost say guy in the start I'll say on my own queen side. Then until later Mr. General Secretary I called him and Prosper and then he said Mr. Jewu called me. Into Jewu frame and also Emmanuel my friend was me gate no until later no some friend so he almost gate na say no so munti me gate now so how is this possible? Maybe I'm about pre-match. I've gone to pre-match all over this country and all that. And pre-match there, we come with equipment because if I have to leave his side and go back. We pre-match and apart, he has to set up the dressing room and all those. Into Jesse's bags, a whole lot of bags now. So how so it became a whole lot of issues. So immediately, I had to send an email to the GFA narrating the incident because consequences one say one co pre-match. So I narrated the incident and then I left. In GFA, I sensed that during the match there could be, tension. The way say. So we called the GFA again, and then thankfully, FA I arranged it with. The Ghana Police Service headquarters. Then headquarters called Region. Brown for they brought us security in the Coast Stadium. It's a Drew Stadium now.
I feel free police headquarters.
Yes.
I'm also free Bronga for
Yeah. Maybe be
wow.
Le Donko, Bibi Donko. I don't know her. I mean, says it's your head of security committee, I think so, at the GFA. Into General Secretary spoke with me, and also they will do that and all those things. Into the police called me. I'm a friend, man. Where is the team? And I'm saying, a team was into I'll be happy, say, when fee, before you get on your way to Doma. Okay. Into police phone, I went to Wemfee. They were there in their numbers. Okay. In the Drew Stadium now, may coincide no. May say me na me di kanini. I be carry there, my carry coincide. And it's hard, man. But I'm used to it because they are my friends. But me who say more, they are my friends. But
our friends with my other.
Yeah, but we will say sometimes people put aside in your relationship and do other things. Yeah. And see, they drew your queen side. Easy. So now my mind was telling me that I should not watch this game.
Okay.
Fortunately or unfortunately, me wanna.
In the one room.
Me no me coincide.
Okay.
Safe zone.
Okay.
Say baby a bus is never. Into me coincide. Into bus no. You park bus now. Me parking me car na. I could be called far much who be by and appointed me or say on no share channel. I had the police for her into a share match na say on the day or co VIP one make you sure some bondo Iman only faba only Imani I had a mecasa no. It's Mr. Jewu by and say, oh, Emmanuel, but remember, Mr. Jewu, I don't want this thing to escalate into a different thing. And here no be the Sakami and us Kotoko support I been so I could retaliate then it so it's better I move away. Into a more report to my match commissioner no and a match commissioner and a friend me or who nipa no can side and nipa say I me come me. So I said better. Then Rose and I say be information man. Into me, yes, I would go no na intelligence be bad saying I have to leave the stadium. Okay. Nah. I feel the best say me car ne when cry. The best thing they say, mama me advice me go park a car no police station. Divisional
police for the advice okay.
Yes, me go park one na me the mint now. So I stayed there throughout until say me say a little issue had occurred at Prosper. Like March, there was a hold up. And when you say throughout the 90 minutes, I'm in a Prosper, like General Secretary, didn't come on.
No more communicating.
Yes, we're communicating because I was trying to get information. Now my concern about the security of the players and young call for now no more. So I was communicating. Until hold up, no buy na Prosper frame and say hold up be a bad na then. So I was calling, I was not getting them. Coach Nonson Nana Kuma about because according to him, he was known near the incident. I didn't see exactly. So Nana Kuma Basropa. But I mean, I spoke with them and said, oh, match. It's nothing. It's better than losing these 3 points and deducted further points because Kombe file protest against us and so I said that we are all angry, we are not happy, but under the circumstances it's better to play the match and then go away. And they said, Joe, I don't want us to be talking about this issue. My here not acquire but yes because many Doma, I mean I have very good relationship with George Jewu. A very good relationship.
George, perfect gentleman.
Very nice. He's a called father. No, we speak a lot. Yeah, we speak a lot. Nice man. Nice man. Yeah, nice man. Nice person. Our team manager tap. Then I make sure I said, yeah, they are my friends. They are my people. Because many of my age, mother. Many of my age, I'm Africa. Many of them, I've worked with them. Kofi me no time crawl war. I've worked with them. I mean,
Asante Kotoko as a war.
That is why I say
a
could beyond
war.
And my friend General Secretary crack country and say my suggestion is that
Charles McCarthy no time.
the French General Secretary catcher and said, "Remember the Minyaya, got two teams. No, anytime they are meeting, they should go and play at a neutral ground.
Yeah.
So that it will calm this thing for some time before we. Until you see what Domana.
Okay. Until my who be ana match will be akoma FA and I'm okay.
Reporting referee.
Incident.
Yes, and I mean, many GS, the General Secretary, in common. He gave me the assurance saying I should leave it for the FA. They would handle it.
Okay.
And I want to believe that they will do justice to near customer.
Okay. Now Lamptey.
Richmond
Any
Lamptey.
Mukwala contract.
Yeah.
Yo,
Richmond Lamptey. We all know, say, first of all, I don't like discussing Ubi contract issues outside. And of course, Richmond Lamptey's contract will expire in July also. Same thing as Mukwala. Now, Mukwala, under the terms of the contract, your option to renew for another 1 year. I have had a discussion with Mukwala's agent concerning those issues. There have been offers for Mukwala. Okay. But we do not feel say be an offer no Asante Kotoko. The same thing like Richmond Lamptey. Offer bar for Richmond Lamptey. One was $100,000 and then another $150,000. May economics on it no and I mean say mfasu bi ama ho. It's right.
Okay.
Yes. So I told Richmond that medium ton a friend is saying so for over 400,000. And for me, Richmond, I feel that you value more than him. What I say? And I don't think that say a ton 100,000, you better 30% ama your friend is saying internalize. You 10% ama GFA, you 5% standing solidarity contribution, and why you be agency fee be boom. At the end of it, yes, at the end of it, or ubiquity or because it mark connection.
Okay.
In Meno, I felt that we should protect the club.
Okay.
In the Richmond, thankfully, says say many manager and Kasa. It's a many manager didn't come on, and we are Pascal. Yeah. It's a many man, very nice. Yes. It's a many Pascal didn't come on, and we are on it. At the end of it all, my main KBB.
Yeah.
At the end of it all, we will do something that is in the interest of the club. Supporters may not understand certain things, but at the end of it, we must do something that is in the interest of Asante Kotoko.
Okay.
Both what economically and then what sense wise.
I see. Yeah. This is $100,000, $150,000. Now we have time now. I be canning the contract no. I bury na. Na if you say na mo nyene sa, say do be a kind of.
Yes. Na yeah engine side because.
So no free
yeah engine side because technically this will not be the first time a player like issues of contract or Kotoko sign. It's technically coach knows some money opinion because he felt that selling him at this time a bit shorten the way say into Kayema at the end of the season. And I've given my assurances to Lamptey. Lamptey we have a personal sort of thing.
Okay.
He's my guy.
Okay.
But then what? I talk to him a lot. In your man, and Tessa.
The Marcus say. Yes,
I can give them the assurance.
Oh, okay.
They are on it.
All right. Mukwala.
Yes, Stephen Mukwala, the same thing. When the agent, he has an option to renew, but it doesn't look like he's willing to stay.
On extended contract.
Yes, it doesn't. From the conversation I'm in, the agents have it, and this is not like the first time. I was saying, all Benin he had already given his roadmap about his stay in Kotoko and all those. It doesn't look like he wants to stay.
Okay.
But there's nothing which is impossible with Riasia. Anything can happen. But I want to give the assurance we would find perfect replacement for him if he's not around.
Okay.
In the worst scenario, also Kokrano, we'll find a perfect replacement.
And settings
No, his agent has told me that. I catch him say, yeah, they want to maintain that kind of way na normal one. And I make her say nothing is impossible. ABR they can have a change of mind.
On the contract in Berry,
Mukwala many exact date, no, but it's after the months. Yeah. Around July or August.
Oh, so yeah. Okay.
No. Only now contract be who after the
season.
Yeah, we'll deal with it.
Okay. You said Dan Lad. What's going on between Money Dan Lad?
I didn't know so.
Man for someone telling coming no problems.
I didn't know problem.
Money na gold be ne sempi Dan Lad. Mo come so dia pam Dan Lad the team sempi. What's going on?
BB Uncle, sir. Dan Lad, a coach trains his players and then selects your full say yeah, Dan Lad, there's no problem with Dan Lad. I don't think that Dan Lad has a problem with any of the management members. Say only coach who problem me, he's not told me that. And I'm a coach training ground. I met him when they need him come on. I don't think that he sees. All the players, when they are not playing, they get so emotional, and sometimes they say, maybe that should not be said. That does not go to say we be no problem. No. It's basically an issue of the coach deciding that this one should play, this one should not play. It's a problem be anyhow.
Okay. Nema Ababu Michael Simi Musa still are money Southampton a partnership that is saying.
But your next week, my bad.
You when you're the way at all. When Southampton.
But this is Jew. Mesra, me, and I pay me banner. Me thoughts need not be processing. Southampton then come. Into next week, me bar not my headache. But you Southampton, the Nano.
Southampton deal, no. Akusise.
Akwesi say what they
Solar deal no.
Deal by no.
Money Southampton deal.
Sir. And I said me you be
saying let's go. Don't dodge the question. Don't dodge the question.
No, I'm not dodging it.
Yes.
I'm not dodging it. I don't think say Kotoko Southampton partnership and same problem be all. And that's a problem be all.
And the deal is still on. What is that to deal? Emmanuel Newton Dasoberi. Answer my question.
Sergio,
what your man answer?
Sergio, what's the questions to be why? You see, and defer to another date.
Okay.
It's going my end defer to another date.
Oh,
my papa.
I didn't know numbers of answers.
Oh, there. Another questions you are make sure. Okay, I said.
I know the coffee and simple. Those days, okay. Southampton deals, and they okay.
I don't know what said. Now was it?
Yes, you deal be anyhow, sir. Any sick in sense, and
at that time, communication manager and CEO, they gave an explanation to it, and as on you're satisfied when your man almost now you're satisfied with your
no.
I don't. Not CEO. CEO not CEO. Sana nete.
How?
Sana nete.
Ima, who was up with that? Did you?
I said, "Oh, now, okay."
And they continue on. I'm most years come as around.
Sir,
yes.
What do you interest for?
Ima, auntie, no, no, correct. Oh,
I sit down. What do you interest for?
Yes, no, correct. Come say no, correct. Do I know the others and then you can Nayampa?
Why?
The next day,
they say you're all canon.
Kessben. Then you can now, Manco.
This is a Jew.
So when to me answer,
Mrs. Seju, as to Kotoko contract with Southampton, unfortunately, many privy to arrangements are never.
Huh?
Yes.
As the administrative manager,
I'm not privy to arrangements. The explanation as CEO and the man at that time, and the communication manager, I want to believe that was the arrangement and never. Into all the now, I will not be able to speak to it because I'm not privy
to
to
certain contract.
David,
as the administrative manager.
No. So I'll not be able to speak to it.
Money surrounding partnership deal no when who be that?
That be me who be that. Yeah.
Wow. Kessben 93.3, Kessben 92.9 Accra, DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel 121. Me kwa charge aba.
Okay, charge it.
Me ko charge aba sisi.
Oh, okay.
Me ba ebe to aso. Emmanuel meeting Dasoberi. Administrative manager Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Me kwa bad me busa no. Our target for this season. Any other questions? Here sisi. Star 256 star 2 hash. Bones.
Joe, Masoma on the cash room. Na memfa 3,000 etosomi ensano ni radie emfa mano. Wa wadi nhihye so se woye telecell user and as MTN user star 256 star 2 hash. First option no afa bogum. Utikita wa be here yenhwe se won soroma be hyiran na won so we need big Kessben cashpot 3,000 Ghana cedis. Lucky number in here, a 0240 945 star 0240 945 star. So number here na o share Kessben television na o tie ne check it na wankasa di ho dance here say Kessben cashpot say jola kadauroma 3,000 Ghana cedis has been sent or credited to your wallet. 0240 945 star. Sergio.
All right, masom waha. Bones masom ewaha. Enti yebetwa so de amamo we na no kwa miki me ne ba kokran kasa yo. Momo de anamenti a B voice. And sana ma sorry na fe breaking is abejafo enso ababe transit. Mene Mr. Emmanuel Newton Dasoberi na etwetwen komo. Ono na administrative manager Kumasi Asante Kotoko osanso a member of the IMC. Enti ima ohene nya happy with their course say. Minimum performance no.
Yeah, and
only happy.
And you're hidden kwa. So be out to you
because car
yeah. I mean
on hene ball
a cardio booby pa.
Yes.
A cardio booby.
More money results.
Yes. And you're reflective of investments. Yeah. And I mean I can only say being arbitrary. I mean I'm sure you're my best. Into Sunday day.
Okay.
Any nations I am hopeful say being a good result.
All right. Kotoko baya bidi ebeto so second.
Yeah.
No be any say league no say there. Kotoko betimi ajipa. I say what to quite chire hat to folk. Because I'm no more league amobo. Oma be san Kotoko ho. Even though we na more 32 points. You should be worried.
A big source of worry and many sure said Sinamidi can many sure said these are things that should be happening in Asante Kotoko. And me would GD say I mean from this weekend going things will change.
Okay.
Things will change. We need to make the king happy.
Yeah. All right. Nations FC game. Preparations been among the
Nations
say omo
form the
serious.
Omunya league no crown budget.
Yes.
Omunya league no budget.
Yes.
Omunya league no budget. And
omo been out the omo supporters na omo bus stadium.
Supporters no omo Sunday di omo mra. Yes, omo match na 6 o'clock p.m. Match na 6 o'clock p.m. Omo mra in their numbers and all that. And they sure say be more good results. Nations, you know, Baba Yara with FA Cup. I mean, we gave them some 4 goals, and I'm sure that this Sunday would win this match.
I see.
And the assurance I meet me from
okay.
Sunday, the Momo the Anomra Stadium.
What did be Fabu census about? Sisi patronage in the
yes. Fabu census.
What's going on?
Yes. Fabu census. No. The Nijimatech and then other partners. Agree said there's a need to relaunch the whole event in we say. So we are still on the discussion stage, especially with now issues with Visa card and same we say. So other partners no more come on. We have agreed on a new modality to use and a new strategy. And I'm sure say towards the end of the month if a clear roadmap on it.
Okay. More challenges, baby. so far?
Challenges not there. A dozen.
Yeah.
And one me ebia kana man kan yi o mon family born in cheme. One ya yen Kotoko for ibunu like ibunu buefu and because of that you know say bi almost your moon support to Kotoko ni bi me hu san your man I ha me
Ebufun free.
Ebufun say obi for say bia obi ne Nana Yaw ni inti I understand them omo ye supporters
they have it men so ba ko ko kosa onkofo omo bufu ya to the same say cooking face onkofo mdi na cooking face
exactly and Sanorman a hard drink. And you know, we need to start having a different orientation and mindset concerning choir your household support to Asante Kotoko. We need to run away. And I remember our example said, I don't pray that one day I leave Kotoko. Now ubi or support to you or send the boy for John support. No, I don't pray that it should happen. And you know, your supporters, no, yes, Romo. Every supporter is very important. Imagine say Kotoko, we all come together, forge a common alliance. Say we are fighting this. This club will be at a level we will not even believe. And you know, one that is a big challenge.
Yeah.
The other challenge is what I'll call so far performance and way. Very very worrying event, and it's not the right thing because so one perform it has so many effects. Because you can't derive revenue into me now sponsorship because you are not performing. Into and then now
so for my stadium
exactly.
Jesus, perform.
But say you share
the moment you start winning,
you share 5 matches twice, you share 6 matches twice. What you walk around with be from say, what you want to from say, oh, and then I'm okay. Those kind of things. I mean, and all that. Into I don't know yet. A big challenge for us, and I'm saying we are hoping that this Sunday will be the day of what turn around.
Be 5 or so.
Yeah.
And the
crap.
Oh, you're happy.
Yes.
But I'm told, say, and I don't know, when some of them meetings near there, my sort of two for my name is say, the schedule will be ready Nubia. Ma apija a drew level our piano. They're prepared to do it.
Yes,
especially
it's true.
Players told me.
Yes, it's true.
I can be that
it's true. It's true. And I make sure say. And I make sure say the investment and all that is not a joke.
Okay.
And the future and all that too, no, any joke. Okay. He's prepared.
Okay.
He has said it plainly to me. Yes, he has said it plainly to me. Say Abruchi Krane Kwakofa player na we should let him know he's prepared to pay for it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, he says Abruchi Krane Kwakofa players aba. Or he prepares over Tamam.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Now more good scouts out there.
Yes. So it's one of the I want to leave Asante Kotoko with a legacy.
Okay.
A legacy that yaye operational manual. Thankfully, I have done one. We want to get to a level philosophy. This is the kind of football we play. These are the kind of players we look out for.
Okay.
Into who you coach now, you understand that this is how Asante Kotoko operates.
Okay.
Into your was scouts, coach and also one for almost players and I'm sure that at the end of the season and as we you're beefing up of the squad and all those things would have changed.
Okay.
So we'll be league now bono. A woman say on beshe yes beshe for your draw. But at the end of it, supporters and also almost almost support to team.
Wow.
And things may not be right, ups and down, and we can assure people say your league. We are playing and we are hopeful say at the end of the season you be placed on a good way say will table also. But say G League near wine day, your supporters mess from say we shouldn't over rely on that say G League. Yeah, build the team. and it doesn't mean that because we build the team, you know, also we lose matches. Okay. And unacceptable. And idea.
Also, target this season.
When target, say at least at the end of the season, we should have been among the top 4.
Top 4.
Yes.
Okay. Top 4.
Yeah.
So see the more penal. All right. And there's a more league, you know.
League need
top 4.
League need but we messing and supporters. We shouldn't my fire dream ko be brave. In our league na beje. But you say a target and say we should be in the top 4.
Yeah. Okay. But me training tour be hunsem. Is it true? So Kotoko be kwa bruche.
Yeah, yene a company be from room. Already proposal be ba say come organize a training tour my anyway say. Yeah, it's on the table. Many ya legend. There's a legend Papa Bear, Yusuf Chipsa. My own brother and all that. Me name did come last 2 weeks or so. He's giving me a proposal of another trip. So we took our so about from my and then I had a discussion too with Chief Larry. Larry. And then into Dean until we are working around a few. But you see, on a room, not the press conference for Lancaster and all that. And I'm sure, say, warning is not a good way to caution. I made them room for and say, if I don't see anything, feasible, we will not be engaged in that.
Okay. Feasible say.
If me who say at the end of the whole cleaner, the club will not be engaged in any activity. Ebi akwako disca or supporters or say udi move to quiet and it doesn't come.
Okay.
I don't want to leave this club one day and then somebody will say ya ko disca or supporters be wa yan for mu into quiet. Into no the cautioner or modern say they must show us something that is feasible. Or more come ya the mobile quiet breach or say. So we have been working with them.
Okay.
We have been working with them. But until we see say a day at the whole cleaner, I will not tell the supporters to engage themselves into anything.
Wow.
Yeah.
Champion Joe, Kumasi Asante Kotoko is not a poor club. The club belongs to a king who occupies the golden stool, not an ordinary chief. Once he is in control, I'm very confident that the team will rise again. It's for us, the supporters, to stay united, for the press not to talk down the club. We shall shock people soon with God on our side. Love and see.
This message you're sending it summarizes everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ejumawura, love and see. And so is it true say Nuruddin natural bremo say terminating the contract?
Officially be untrue be my but Nuruddin no me wo I think a month ago and a Bruni be friend me or say on like Nuruddin is like the adopted son also into when ya deal a man Nuruddin was Sweden. I don't make training so on far off an umra and then apparently I say he wants us to transfer Nuruddin for free.
Okay.
And then say club not turn and nobody be Kotoko. And I told him, say, I can't do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't do that. Me want my principles. I don't want to leave this club one day and then be I can't see me. We brought Nuruddin this season.
Okay.
How would we tell supporters say Nuruddin cost for free?
For free.
No. And see, I said the man he no mommy pressure. And many Nuruddin we share a common friend. A coach. So I explained to the coach, and a coach and say, yeah, he has told the man the same thing. It's not possible. And now Kotoko now born and any ordinary club, but you are telling me, say, I buy you, I pay you every month and all those. And now I say, mentor for free and all those. No, I will be criteria. Yeah. And you know, that is in the situation. I've clearly explained to him. The coach has spoken with him.
Okay.
But officially, he's not written to the club say he terminating a contract.
Okay. As a Mao Ejiwa Home, Kojua Home. So let my brother rest small. Very authentic, the best in the game. great interview. Ike Donko. Ike, if you America buy no.
Ike is my senior brother. So on me bra, ne a call prempe.
Oh, okay.
On him senior brother went to. So Ike is a family friend. We're together and all those things. He's my brother.
Ike Donko. Now those days now, I am a rival, serious one.
One no call, yeah. But Ike mentioned in who is out. Oh, the other striker, but
no, me a defender. me a defender.
In the Ike mum na striker.
Ike the striker.
And I see so here.
Only Achi a midfielder. Yes.
Achi on your midfielder.
Achi a midfielder. But
Achi nyoma wa yenu.
Achi offensive. Offensive. Last question you will be difficult. I don't know. So we person answer.
No.
The because or mention.
Yeah.
A very powerful guy. I don't know. Minim. So we answer with the mammy kind channel. Wafa kindly asked Dasoberi about the audit report of the previous administration, how far it has gotten to, and what challenges are they facing as the person appointed to answer queries has absconded to the UK.
A difficult question.
Okay.
This is not a difficult question, but these are internal issues in the club. And me and my brother say their auditors are the secretariat, and the auditors were her and I'm sure say at the right time. Me and my papa. Kofi Bedu, chief of staff, will give a clear direction on those things. But you see, I would want to say, maybe especially something like this.
All right. Emrason, Esemino, Edi, and Craft. Yeah, that's it.
Na, a number na person of Bomame.
Aye.
That Lumba.
Okay.
Aquanoma.
Oh, no one finds him, I say.
My country, Mickey. My country, Mickey.
Okay. Ankwanoma. I ready na. Nya konem kwa wane breaking news ana eden. Nya botre kakra mai. Ankwanoma. Munya ne ready emfa ya ni Mr. Emmanuel Newton Dasoberi. Prepare Ankwanoma mame. Na me kwa me last draw. Emra me ba na fi ose ye mo Ankwanoma emma no.
Ankwanoma ne bi ni ho.
Bones obey last draw no so na wa ha no. Enti ebe ne den. Bones ehu nya mpa mfre Kofi mame na kache nya kwa bro no ma so nya botre mame wa ne nkwa no breaking news anya ya we are seeing marry. All right momfa kakra bi da bi say ma wa ha dia asem na obeka
ajo a match no a big match a big match
da me na Wednesday
o brunso ntamanu ani bre seze hia dom no sorti Baya betra ma domi so atene tan beya pagya biem emre ni sabre na de efuna ni abie Dasoberi manfo so ne Kessben wasam ye otwema ene de se efuna ni abie wona wa ha no waka ne wo nyina ama Asante won ka ne ba bia ata ha ejide ni ahwe biem jo yam fire katani ye bibia ye tefam kwa ye mo ye katane nkoa na yam ko baba ya la eda kwasiada because game near tough you hear dom
don't worry boss one word be pen afi ye ntwa
yeah Joe the edikan ye de aseda be ma onyankopon na pe about so na ka Kotoko supporters nyina mejiri se mpanyimfo se de panyi dware wia ne nsuasa nsem waka ne nyina ne ani ada ho ye besre omumfo momwa mebo team no without them no we can survive nti here supporters no omu bia de ha obi bia ne on tungu na yenti Kotoko yeni Kotoko yenye ba ko jiri se be yi
all right yensun Kumasi Asante Kotoko
Kojo Bajman honorable Kojo Bajman
Kojo ya
wasa mencha onya papa kra
me ami ni mondo obi abehunu obia behunu boss Jessica etwa to on ma me na fi ye meraba
some other cash room na memfa 3000 a chat one and fanche wa Kessben cash pot so one I do one jib no a MTN users Telecel users no one number wa hankwa dia vampire techre na me dream wow aje wankasa ti na beboa yenko why na winie lucky number twatwo no enie eye 0536 037 star 0536 037 star. So number here now we check Kessben television now tie Kessben FM one check it here now one kasa di ho dance yes say Jola Kadaroma Kessben Cashport 3,000 Ghana cedis has been sent or credited to your wallet 0536 037 star. Sejo and then sikade ma me say menche wo Kessben Cashport so no ya che amani nyina asa e wo hase.
Okay. Bones yebeda sikade nyina na wacha no na kwasi sefa ese o chia pa scout. Unim sefa also chia.
Ebenezer.
Ebenezer, yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, my partner pa me ne ye
okay, also unim bia be kanisa na da obema ni nyina da di no.
Za nyoma ne ye use bi.
Okay.
Ni o use na old we.
Also never be ekuta da oba expose no all right the only be chat work na fe me fa onwom no
yo say jo medase say and unya rema me ba ha si medayen supporters now so ase
okay
and now best stress Sunday or my strong or my stadium support him.
All right. Mr. Emmanuel Dasoberi yesu be dase pa e be san afro emra isim na momo nwom no na edi eja okwan ankwano ma o se oba be ye ne de ne mre no so na okọ